So I knew this was going to happen. I knew that I was going to have to work off this holiday weight. So I am at the gym and trying to burn some stuff off and start it all up again. All the progress I made in 2020 when I was taking those walks, I got to get back into it again. So I said, maybe be one of the first ones in the gym and out of here early. So I'm going to do the treadmill first. And I guess the bike, I don't think I'm going to do the weights today. Not ready for that yet. Still keep getting loose. Not ready for that yet, but let me start my day off right. And take it from there, guys. Good morning. I'm off.
You can still get your life back. Get your life back. It's real. Get your life back. Get your life back.
Close up and everything all in the camera. So, do you need to burn off some things? Because I know I do, especially right here. I'm trying to get right here. I'm not used to having a patch. I always had a flat stomach. Even when I had Imani. Stomach went flat, plus I breastfed for about over a year. And so that makes your muscles contract and your abdomen go right back to its original place if you're eating right too. But I will feel my muscles contract. But Johnny says we moved to the country. First of all, I put on pounds that way, but I'm driving every place. I lived in New York. I'm from New York. We're walking a lot. Even if we drive, parking, and walking. I still would take the subway and the buses to certain places. I'll drive, park, get on the bus or the train. So you're walking constantly in the train station, walking up and down the steps, walking down sidewalks, which I miss. We have some here in Virginia, but it's not the same as New York. So when I see a sidewalk now, me and my daughter, we get all excited, like, a sidewalk. We can walk down the street. It's so funny, it's so different. But you know, we did a lot more walking back then, walked a lot. And my metabolism is slowing down. So I am conscious of all of these factors. And I may be premenopausal. I'm experiencing certain symptoms I've never experienced before in my body. So probably want to stay in denial, but probably premenopausal, I don't know. A lot of my friends already are having menopausal or premenopausal symptoms. So, taking all of that, running around a lot, eating a little different, getting off track a little bit here and there. Of course, I'm gonna gain some pounds. So, I just want to knock off 20 to 25 pounds. I don't know, some people already think I'm small, except for this video here. I look bigger than what I am, but anyway, I gotta get this off. So, I need all the support that I can get. And so I said, you know what, even these videos help me because it encourages me to get back up here, maybe to be an encouragement to you out there who's saying, you know what, let me start off this year the right way and keep that as my momentum, keep that as my top goal, my overarching goal, so I can get in shape to do the things you want to do, everything you hoping to do, aspiring to do, motivated to do. 2021, getting things done in 2021. One of those things is your health. So, you know, just want to throw that out there. I got on my Two Funny Mama shirt. I need to tag them, so I'm going to tag them in this video. Yes, Kimberly and, oh my gosh, Sherri. Kim and Sherri. I watch them all the time. I love their podcast on YouTube. They are so funny. And I'm going to have to let them know that I am wearing their t-shirt. I'm trying to keep this phone from moving around so much. Goodness, it's going to be a crooked video. For a minute, guys, okay? Don't turn. Don't switch yet. But anyway, yeah. I wanted to get in here. See, nobody's in here right now. Nice small gym where I live at, so. Beautiful. Beautiful. Got some weights there. And Sherri's not going to be lifting weights right now. I'm just going to be using this treadmill. Social distancing. So that one is not available to use. You have to go down there. So only really 2 people can use treadmills right now at one time. And then switch. So I get a chance to stay on here a little longer than I want to. So, well, the way I really want to do it is stay on here like 30 to 45 minutes. Get in. See? Two funny mamas. YouTube. Love it. Okay, I'm going to try to stabilize this phone again. And I'm going to leave it like that. Because I'm on this treadmill, so it's moving. I think I need to speed up a little bit more. This is pretty good pace, though. Pretty good pace. Smells nice and clean. Looking for those cleaning spray. I'll get it when I leave here. I don't see the bottle right now. Definitely, I meant to bring my own stuff, but I carry stuff wherever I go. Lysol. I know some of this stuff is toxic, but I'm going to be getting away from it because I'm going to be supporting black-owned businesses. I'm going to order some cleaning agents from black-owned companies because that's also my goal, to shop more black this year. Nothing against anybody else. I just want to support my people, keep the black dollars in the black community and in black families so they can support their families. So we got to support each other, right? Especially in the times we live in, we have to get back to the sense of community, helping each other thrive. You got, I got, you got. That type of mentality. You know, that came from our ancestors. You know, in the village, everybody looking out for one another. And they kept that tradition a lot, even in the South. As my mom told me a lot of stories of how they looked out for neighbors and knew people who were struggling, or somebody on the block had all these kids and, you know, no husband, no father to kind of help mom take care of these kids. So a lot of times they would make sure when they cook, they're cooking for the community. They're cooking for Miss Mary down the street that has 6 kids. They're cooking for Joanne down the road. You know, so it's like they're mindful when they're cooking, and conscious of the community. Who needs? It's all, my mother said they always had enough because their mindset was you never know who would stop by. They didn't have telephones like they did now. And then when they did have that, it still was new. So they always prepared for cooked enough for somebody else. And that was the thing. You never know who's going to stop by. It was okay back then to just kind of show up. Again, they didn't have the same technology we have now to kind of give you a heads up on alert now. And there was some people coming by when the cars came out. She told me, blowing a horn or, hey, checking to see if you're home. But it was welcome because that was the norm. It was okay. It wasn't considered intrusive to come by unannounced and visit. So I got some of that hospitality from my family where there's a few of my friends I know I can do that with. You know, even though most of the time I would give them a heads up, even I text you home, what you doing? But I know a few people I can just surprise them, show up, and they'd be so happy to see me, and vice versa. So, but of course, you know, with respect to people's lifestyles, families, husbands, wives, and all that kind of good stuff. But I'm just saying, I just love that sense of community that we need to get back to, where we are neighborly, and we love our neighbor as thyself. Neighbor don't have to be your next door neighbor. Anybody that you are in some kind of relationship with, friends, associates, even people you don't know, but you maybe come across certain people, strangers, in different places you go to, and you notice that person there, and you may find it in your heart to want to help them or support them or encourage them or motivate them, or say a kind word or smile or pray with them or give them a plate or give them some money or give them a job. You refer them to a resource that will help enhance their quality of life as well. Because the mentality, community mentality is, if I got, you got. I have, I want you to have. At least starting with the basic things, food, shelter, clothing. You know, so I've done a lot of outreach ministry throughout life, and then I've been in my own situations where I needed help. And so it's how you see it. God's helping you. Because you never know where you can find yourself sometime in life. You can have it all today. Something happens, and tomorrow you in need. Look what times we're living in. Everybody waiting for a stimulus check. And it's so funny because I had some friends laughing. I said it seems like so many of us are waiting for our little welfare check to come through. Because I remember growing up in the hood, and like around the 1st or something of the month, folk waiting for the mail person to come to the mailbox in the projects They give them that, either their Social Security or that welfare check or something. And you could just see the people standing up by the mailbox waiting for the lady to, it was so different. Oh my gosh, memories. And after she put the mail in the box, or everybody's checking their mailbox, see if they got their check. I said, I feel like we all are waiting for our welfare check. But who wants to be in that position? Because always the goal is to always be in a position that if something like this happen again, we okay. We gonna be all right, and we be able to help somebody else, our neighbor. And it's not always about having a whole lot of money. It's just having more other stuff, food, clothing, maybe a room. And it can help people in so many ways. But yep. Okay, total calories burned so far, 57. Whew, okay. I worked out for 16 minutes and 30 seconds and counting. Distance 0.63 mi. Yes, so that's where I'm at right now. Getting in. Just started on the bike, so after this I'm done. I did 30-something minutes on the treadmill. Good, I feel good already. And I'll getting this bike done, maybe 15, 20 minutes. And that's it for the day. Yeah, then it's gonna be time for some herbal tea. So mama said, knock it out. Mama said, knock it out. Still nobody in here. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. I'm not even sure what time it is, but anyway, yeah, I'll be leaving soon. Now I gotta pump this up. Let me see. Workout level, let me put up to 3. Burned 3 calories already. Yeah, let's leave it like that. 1 minute so far been on here. Got the balls, the medical balls. What in the world you do with that machine? Yep, and they got a weight machine. Okay, so, that's it. I'm gonna finish, have some tea, find a light breakfast to eat, start my day. So I want to say blessings to you on this new day that God has made and allowed us to exist in the land of the living. And take care of your temple as much as possible. And while I'm telling you that, I'm telling myself that because it's all about accountability. And so I know I need accountability partners to stay on track, to push and to motivate. Absolutely. Okay, be blessed, guys. See you again. Hopefully I'll be back with Imani. Bye-bye. Accountability is the key to keep it going. And I'll be the first one to say, I need accountability, coaching, motivation, all that good stuff to stay at it. Yes, I'm on the bike now. Have a good day, everybody.